Hi guys, today you are going to learn about files. File is an important part in programming because most of the time we are going to read and write into files. Python offers an easy method to read and write using a function called open. To demonstrate that, let me use a list L which will have values Dallin, print the contents of L. Now if you want to write this into a file, you have to open a file object using the open function, give a file name and give the mode as write. So this is open. F is the object which will have write lines as one of its methods. Here you pass our list that we have previously passed. So now important part here is to make sure to close the file, because in most of the operating systems, the file is, when you do write into a file, it is not actually written into file, but it will be there in the buffer. So when you do this f.close, the content is going to be written to the file. So make sure to close the file when you open it. The next step is to read the same file. You have to specify the mode as read, and Python conveniently gives you many read options. Read line, for example, it's going to read one line at a time, and read lines is going to read all the lines together. Here if you notice, one line is missing. That is because you already read that line, so you are left with only two more characters. I'm going to demonstrate a different method of doing the same example above. We'll use what is known as context manager in Python. This with basically handles the opening and closing of files for you. Let me demonstrate with an example. So if you want to open a file, test.txt, in the write mode, give it a name, and now f is the object of file. You can write lines, pass L. Now the file is successfully written. Let's read it. First of all, change it to read and write mode as you wish. Read lines. So there you go guys, and I strongly suggest using this context manager because it is much easier. You don't have to, in case you forget to close the file, it doesn't matter because this is going to handle it for you. Make sure to use indented along with the context manager. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe and share. And do let me know if you need any topic to be covered.